Yo, what is going on, guys? Mobile Carrier News here. Now, before I start this video, I'm going to be making separate videos on each carrier and I'll be explaining why they'll be the best carrier and network for 2024 and through 2025. Now, as you know me, I'm not really a carrier of favors, I'm not a carrier of favorites. Like, I don't favor any carrier. All carrier is imperfect. They have their flaws, they have their perfection, they have their speed, reliability, coverage, service, all that stuff. So the first one, I'm going to be starting with Verizon, and then I'll be still going off with T-Mobile and AT&T. But this is why I believe Verizon will be and will still stay the number one carrier in the United States from now 2021 till 2025 or 2024. I'll explain in a second. So what Verizon is, Verizon has been very slow growth in the company, with everything with everything going on, the whole crisis, and so far, its growth is pretty slow, but it's not like a bad growth. What Verizon's focusing on right now is they're focusing on improving their network and getting more customers. But what Verizon is more focused on is getting customers, because lately people have been leaving Verizon. As we all know, a lot of people complain that the service is not really good in a certain part of areas. But I feel like a lot of those people, especially some followers that I know that are subscribed to me, they are what we call carrier fanboys, where they talk trash on Verizon, and they favor AT&T or T-Mobile, which I respect. I respect them for that. It's their own opinion. Like I said, I don't favor any carrier. That's why I'm honestly okay with them saying stuff like that, because if someone said something super bad about Verizon, about customer service, it's not gonna phase me, because I don't favor the company. If I experience bad customer service, then I will honestly report that to Verizon to make sure they do better stuff. Because I don't favor the Verizon Wireless doesn't mean I'll defend them. I will literally call them out and make sure they actually do it right, because who wants bad customer service? Who wants to be deprioritized? Who wants a service to be canceled, and just all these issues every company faces? It's honestly how it works. It's that's why it's called a business. It's their way of working things around. But with the way Verizon's doing it right now, they're focused on getting a lot of customers back, because they lost a lot of customers in Q1 and Q2. And it happens all the time. The same thing with me with T-Mobile. I left them for Verizon. It happens all the time. People switch every day, every second, every week. It happens all the time. Like, it's nothing new. It's been happening for years. For over 10 years now. People switch all the time when they want something better, in their own opinion, though. So Verizon is definitely focusing on getting more customers in Q3 and Q4, especially with the holidays coming up. People are getting ready to give gifts. Thanksgiving, Christmas is right around the corner, so Christmas is going to be interesting. For Halloween, there's nothing really much, it's just candy, not really much special for Halloween. But during Christmas and Thanksgiving, a lot of people will be receiving gifts. A lot of people have, birthdays, anniversaries, special holiday, all that stuff, and people like to give people gifts. So what people do, they go to the store, they buy them a Verizon wireless accessory. They could buy them anything, a hotspot, a keychain, whatever Verizon sells. They could buy them the service, even a new Verizon phone. Like, let's say a whole family of 5 has Verizon wireless, and let's say the one out of the 4 has an old phone. Like, they'll obviously buy that person a new phone, because Verizon's giving a lot of discounts, and they're also focusing on the customer sales, because sales have been slow, like I said. And that's what Verizon is doing, honestly. They are also going to be focusing heavy on marketing when December hits, because December is when usually the sales start coming up for Christmas. All the gifts, everything. When people say Merry Christmas, open your present. Oh, it's a new phone for Verizon Wireless. Oh, it's my own hotspot from Verizon. Oh, it's Verizon Fios. It's Verizon Home Internet. Like, all the services Verizon has. Verizon has so many services. It could literally be a new device, accessory, entertainment, as you can see right here. Like gaming, it could be Sling, it could be YouTube TV, Discovery. Like people, like Verizon has so many set accessories and add-ons. Like let's say you wanted protection and security. Like someone would literally get them as a present. It's all, and even mobile. It's always, it's how Verizon's done these things. They have business. They have multiple sources of products and services that people want to get their hands on, especially during the Christmas holidays. Christmas is where we're going to see a huge jump in sales for Verizon. I believe Verizon will be very on top of this, and they might regain half or all customers that were lost. It honestly depends. I'm not really sure. We'll have to wait till Q3 and Q4 when they finally release that, and then we'll move on to 2022. Now, what Verizon is also focusing on is 5G. We know 5G has been very rapidly slow these coming years, and we know that will improve. Verizon right now is focusing on releasing C-band this year in December, so I'm very interested to see how they will deployed. When they release C-band, I'm curious if it's going to be released everywhere. I think it's going to be released everywhere, even though C-band is going to take about 1 year, 2022, early 2023, to be fully perfect. I believe it's going to be deployed in a lot of places, because keep in mind, Verizon has a lot of towers, cell sites, all with millimeter wave, and they're just turned off right now. As soon as they turn those on and make sure and connection's solid, people are going to have a better experience. Now, how will this affect people that are deprioritized? I'm very curious how they'll work out. I almost want to go talk to a customer service representative and see how that would work, or someone high end to see how that would affect us. And then once I get that answer, I'll make a video here and explain to you guys why, and it will be a good or bad news. So Verizon is focusing on their 5G network. As we can scroll down here. Scroll down. You can see here ultra wideband will be insane. Now, if ultra wideband is expanded more in all areas, we will see more download and upload speeds more than ever. And surprisingly, I never knew this, Verizon 5G ultra wideband is unlimited, like truly unlimited. You could use 200 gigabytes of ultra wideband 5G and never be slowed down, which is good. But the fact that the nationwide 5G and LTE service gets slowed down, deprioritized, that means they have a lot of work to do. That means they have their bandwidth is low. They have to increase bandwidth. They have to upgrade old towers of LTE, new towers of 5G. They have to upgrade everything, and I want to make sure Verizon gets everything straightforward, and we will see how that goes forward from here. So what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think Verizon's plan is a good plan? How do you think their service will be by summer 2022, early 2023? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.